In your case, what do you recommend to everyone listening today? What can we do to lower our carbon footprint, better our food choices, and help alleviate climate change and its impact on food?
There are many things we can do. To address climate change, we all need to become climate change literate, to understand what's going on and how to confront it, and then help others learn to share that knowledge. But by becoming informed, you can make better decisions in your life. And surprisingly, talking about climate change is extremely important. Two-thirds of us in the US rarely talk about climate change, yet it is the most pressing challenge we face. But by talking about it, you can actually improve engagement. People get involved. Talk to your neighbors about climate change. See what happens. They might be concerned too, and you can have a great conversation. Of course, adopting a plant-based diet is important, but in our book, we don't say you have to stop eating red meat, for example. Treat it as a delicacy, not a staple, like most of the rest of the world, and that would make a huge difference. The other big thing we can do in the world of food is reduce waste. Most of that happens on the consumer end. Don't purchase more than you need. Be careful of the purchase by date. And then just step back. Look at your entire carbon footprint. Where you work, where you live, play. Do you really need to travel that much? We can do the small things. We can continue to compost and recycle. But right now, we've got to look at the opportunities that can really make some big changes in our greenhouse gas footprints. And also pause, went back to the world of food, and think about who grows that food? How does it get to your table? It's just not a location. It's people trying to make a living, which is getting harder and harder because of climate change, but to feed us. And think of the family in Western Africa growing cacao, making $4 a day, or the farmer in Kansas facing droughts, storms, growing wheat for us. And finally, get involved. Don't sit this one out. You are needed.